Yeah, I mean, ironically, I was born in the month of May, and that is a manifesting generator time. So, um, so
May
I
what? I'm May 11th.
I've learned over the years that
You're the
that I'm good at
11th. All right.
manifesting things. So yeah, I mean, I would don't get me wrong. My parents, my mother especially, gave me the tools that I needed when I was a kid, but it's about like taking those tools and doing my own thing. And I envision taking virtual to real life. I don't know how it'll happen, when it will, but I envision it and work towards it to the best that I can each and every day,
Awesome. I
even if
love it.
it's not a lot.
Fantastic. Well, Brian, we have really Charlie on the stage. So if you want to stay on the stage, you can. If not, you can jump into the audience. And remember, you're always welcome here to get a reading on every Tuesday night for free. So that'll be cool. All right, and thanks again, Brian, for just letting us read you. It was a real blessing. So, really, Charlie, we have really Charlie in the audience. Is he on the stage? I can't see it. I see him on the stage.
Hold on 1 second.
He's on
There,
video.
there we go. Now we got him. He's running around.
And you should say hi to Giselle. She's in
Giselle is here? Oh, I didn't even see she was here. Hello, Giselle. How are
Hi,
you?
Giselle.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to put the light on.
Yeah, we do want to see you.
Yeah, black is beautiful. um, can you hear me?
I might be able to turn you up some, but if you can give us a little more, that would be good.
All right. Hold on. How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. The first and foremost, thank you for doing this show. It's really something I've been
You're
anticipating for a
welcome.
little
And
bit. Yeah, and things like this mean a lot to me. It really does. Only because I'm kind of a deep soul person, and let me just cut to the chase. There, I lost my grandmother, and she filled in all the blanks for me. Every single possible need that I had, that I needed from someone, especially an elder, she had it. We It didn't matter what it was. She was my go-to, somebody that I could speak to. That was my grandmother Clara. Um, she passed away many years ago, and it's definitely sometimes I kind of I really get emotionally pissed off because she filled in all the blanks, and there's many people in my family that don't even come close to it. But those are the people that I should be talking to, and I just don't have the confidence any longer to do that for many reasons. And so, Tony, since we last talked about, what, 2 weeks ago, I thought about a lot of things that we talked about. And then my grandmother just kept coming up, you know, with a lot of things, my podcast.
you said that, but yet I'm smiling.
Mhm.
You're having pain, but yet I'm smiling when you said what I told you to do, and only your grandmother comes up. I'm
Yeah.
smiling. You're missing her, but she's
Yep.
there. When
Yeah.
you meditate and she's popping up and she's there with you, all you have to do is talk to her.
Very
Seriously.
true.
No, no, no. I mean, I'm being really, really serious. All you have to do is talk to her like she's standing in front of you. That's all you have to do.
I agree.
For for real. That's it. You know
Yeah.
how I say I keep saying, so easy, so hard. It's that easy. It may be hard for you to actually do that and to believe that she is there with you. But the point that every time, and I gave you a simple way to meditate. You don't have to be meditating for years and years. I gave you a simple way, and she comes through to you. That's all that's on her mind. That's her popping in your head. All you got to do is talk to her. Seriously, it's that simple.
I hear you. I really do.
I'm not sure you do. Because it's that simple. I'm going to keep on saying it. It's that simple. The next time you meditate and she pops in your mind, you just you talk to her. And I mean, you talk to her just as, hey, hi, Granny. Good to see you again. I'm happy you're here. If you're having an issue with something in your life, talk to her about it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is no joke. You will get an answer.
I agree.
Know that she's there. Know that she's there. The more you do it, the easier it's going to be for you to communicate with her. Just know that she's there. Hey, you didn't make her pop in your head. She did that. Not you. You didn't have any control, but she did it. Listen to it. She's probably knocking you upside the head. Hey, Charlie, why aren't you listening?
Yeah.
I know you miss me. And she doesn't want to see you in pain. She doesn't. She doesn't want to see you in pain. Talk to her.
I wish she would come back for a couple of minutes, put some whooping on a few people, you know. And,
hey, don't worry about them other people. Just worry about you and her. That's it.
True.
But I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. Go ahead, Dr. Judy.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Do you have a picture of her?
Not close by.
No, I don't mean for the show, but I mean, do you have it like in future reference?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Would that help you if you talk to the picture?
Yeah, probably so. You know, because you know, it's well, the worst thing about, well, not the worst thing, but the one thing the picture does do, and that's why I kind of keep it away, is that it's an instant tear jerk. I can feel the tears right now.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as you know, I see her, that's when it starts. But I got to learn to change it up. You know,
I can help you with that. No problem.
Yeah.
I was just going to tell him I can help him with that.
We both can help you. Absolutely.
Well, all right. Let me tell you something real quick, Charlie. Okay.
Sure.
The image of her is an issue. So you keep doing it like I was just telling you to do it. Okay. And then that will go away.
True.
It'll go away. You'll find that you can look at her picture and smile. You will. It'll go away. I mean, like poof. Like poof. But if you want the shortcut, Dr. Judy will take care of you. And she's going to help you out right now because she gets to it quick. So he's all yours, Dr. Judy.
And part of what you're saying, well, not part of it, actually all of it, that's true, right? So it's actually considered NLP. Is the visualization. So what Tony was talking about was, you know, all the meditation. So that's NLP. So that is one way for sure to keep doing it and seeing it, right? It's going to help you. And then what I do, it also, it's just a different tactic, actually, just a different tool.
And see, this is what I was saying earlier. We go about it different ways, but we end up at the same place.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all good.
True. True.
It is. It's all love. It's all healing, and it's it's the intent, right? It's the intention of helping others. And my story was, I suffer from depression too, and going through what I went through, and then healing myself and getting to where I'm at. It's like, I don't have to go through all that. So then you like want to help people do the fast forward method, right? Because like Tony and I, we went
Yeah,
20,
I
30
understand.
years.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't have to go through 20, 30 years of that torture, right? We can get rid of it now.
Yeah.
Right?
So, all right, Charlie's here.
All right. You ready, Charlie?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the most painful thing that you can tell me about when you see your grandmother? What's the most painful?
Well, I was the last one with her, so that vision is there. That's in place, and so it keeps reoccurring. Because she didn't see, she practically seen everybody else, and but for the whole room, the whole hospital, it was like she waited for him. She waited for him because everybody left the room and it was just her and I.
Ah, okay.
And then, I talked to her.
You're okay. It's okay. Good job. Deep breath. Good job. You're safe.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's okay.
So that vision keeps coming, and
So we can do the vision. So let's do the vision real quick.
Sure.
And then what would you like to feel when you see her or envision her? How would you like to feel?
I don't know. It is. I have nothing to hear like her voice. I think if back then I had a recording, that would be so soothing, And
To hear her voice. Okay.
yeah. So we didn't have. I mean, we had that. We had video recorders and stuff like that, but there's nothing like that around. So
Okay.
believe it or not, I when she yelled at me, I knew she was comfortable because I was that guy, that kid, her grandchild, where she can just kind of speak. And yeah, she might have been yelling at me, but it wasn't about me. It was about everybody else,
Oh, and you
So
knew that. And she knew that.
yeah, so I would just sit there and and then she would do like any other grandmother would do, and just say, "You hungry?" And I said, "Yeah," and then we eat. So it was it's just one of those. We just had that connection,
Beautiful.
and so, but that's what I miss. That's
Her voice. Okay.
yeah. So
Okay. So let's do the vision and her voice, and then I'll fill you up with some good stuff. Ready? Deep breath in and out. Good job. And thank you for being so raw. I appreciate it.
thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Deep breath in and hold. I release all grief with the vision. Deep breath in and hold. I release all depression with the vision. Deep breath in and hold. I release all sorrow with the vision. Deep breath in and hold. I release all trapped emotions with the vision. Deep breath in and hold. I release all punishment with the vision. Good job. Deep breath in and hold. I release all worry with the vision. Release. Good job. Deep breath in and hold. Release all fear of letting go with the vision. Release. Deep breath in and hold. Release all blocks with receiving with the vision. Deep breath in and hold. Release all blocks with trust with the vision. All right, Charlie, I have a question. If you were to close your eyes and envision her now, is it a little bit different?
Yes, it is. We, it's just picture. I mean, it's kind of perfect right now. It's
Awesome.
Dark complexion. Black woman, Easter Sunday. All dressed up. That was
Oh,
her.
look at the chills.
Yeah. So, and that's her.
I
Her
love it.
her little purse, her little clutch. She would have just.
No.
And she didn't need a ride to church. She walked to church. So,
Oh.
that's the image I have right now.
I love it. So how do you feel about her voice? You okay with her voice?
Yes, it's I think her voice is the one that is that one yearning thing. It's because when I was sitting there with her, I just wanted her to speak.
Okay.
And the visit prior to that, we were having a conversation. So, and sometimes just not going somewhere for one day, just a few hours, not even a day, 12 hours, and felt like it was a week. And she just knew I was working, law enforcement, and knew I would get there as soon as I could. And so that's I just wanted to have one more conversation, so
Well, do I have a minute or two, Anthony? Can I do something for him?
Sure, we're over, but whenever we get in a show together, it always goes over. So it's okay. My producer might be screaming, but I'm all right with it.
I'll try to be quick. So, Charlie, are you
It's
up
all
for
good.
Awesome. Thank you, Joe. Charlie, are you up for another technique?
sure.
Okay. So, if you can, if it's too much, just tell me it's too much. But I would like you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. And I want you to go to a room or a place or a location where you would see her. That would be somewhere where you two would be, where you would be happy and have a happy memory. Do you have it?
Yes.
Awesome. So while you're there, I want you to imagine, and it's just between you and her, you don't have to share it. I want you to just imagine right now her saying something to you to make you feel better. Okay?
Yes.
Good job. Okay, thank you. What I'd like you to do now is I want you to reply back to her and say something to her that also makes you feel better. Good. Awesome.
Thank-
So what I'd like you to do is imagine she's coming to you for a hug. And if will she come to you if you ask her for a hug?
Sure.
Awesome. So imagine she's holding you as tightly as you're holding her. And if she has anything else to say, or if you have anything else to say, go ahead and say it now, just between you two. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath in and out. Good job. How does it feel now if you think about her?
Nice. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Tony, Jill, I appreciate the extension of the show.
No problem.
And, yeah. So,
But
and
you know we love
Dr.
you.
Judy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
We know you. We love you, Charlie. Any time. I mean, really, any time. You know how to reach me.
True. Right back at you.
Yeah. So use it. Use the people that are in your life that are there for a reason.
Yep.
Again, you know, I fell in love with you the first time we met.
Right back at you.
Loved you from the beginning.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Yeah, you know, God does great things, you know.
That's right.
And so, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dr. Judy.
My pleasure. Thank you, Charlie.
We'll do it again. I just have to, you know, I got your information. I already saved it. And like Tony said, he's always there for me. So, just got to catch him before he goes to bed.
Hey, I don't go to bed as early as I used to since I quit that job.
Oh, yes. See, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing.
A great thing. And thank you for all you do, because it's not a one-way street for you, Charlie. Right. You know, you give of yourself to everyone, which is amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come on, and I was just gonna sit back, but I don't know.
That didn't happen.
No, even if Charlie, I would have kept sending you invitations to come to the stage. So
yeah,
you were supposed to be here. You were supposed to be on this stage.
Yeah, there was things you said, you know, especially with Brian. You know, being part of the Spectrum. That's something that's dear to me in itself, and I definitely being around many of my friends, you know, like Brian, they lift me up, they get me going, get me motivated, and so just hearing Brian speak made me think of a lot of things, especially my buddies Joe and Liam, that been so inspirational to me in these past couple of years. So, but Brian, I'm glad you guys said that, because that gets me motivated. I can do a lot from anyone on the spectrum, only because I think they go through so much, and but they always beaming and shining and smiling and having an upbeat to themselves to say, hey, you know, I know I'm going through something, but I'm always happy. I'm always cheerful to see you. So that's what they do for me, and I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for being so
you.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm going to leave the stage. I'll be there. I know you got people there, Giselle and everyone else. So, but thank you.
Great. And thank you so much for coming up. All right. This is amazing. I am so happy. You're amazing. I am like so happy. I'm so thrilled. But you know, being an empath, and you know, we're going to talk another time about how I protect myself as an empath. But when I read someone, and this is for the audience more so than Dr. Judy, but when I read someone, I have to open myself up. So when someone's feeling the pain, of a death, chances are I'm going to feel their pain. So I did get emotional while Charlie was telling us about his grandmother, and it's one of those cases I could feel her energy. So when I tell Charlie, but she's there. See, this is something when I say I know this to be true. She's there, and I can feel her. She's there. Just talk to her. Just talk to her. And he did that tonight. So thank you, Dr. Judy. That was just wonderful, and I think we do work together well.
I do too. We're a great team.
Yeah.
We're on the same page with so many things, and we agree. We're just literally the same things, right? And so, no, I just loved it. I thought it was awesome. I think you and Jill are just angelic in so many ways, and I'm very grateful to both.
No one has ever called me angelic before.
Well, I did now.
Oh boy. All right. But I guess we're going to need to get to closing this show out. Jill's been giving me looks for a while. Do you have something to say, Jill?
It's because I have something to say, not because I'm telling you to stop.
Is that it? Okay.
I just wanted to point everyone, Charlie brought it up before, but I just wanted to point everyone to the fortune cookie because it does have Dr. Judy's information if anyone would like to reach her outside of this show and see all of her services. And Dr. Judy is soon to be a creator on the Fireside app with a new show. Are you still calling it Mindset Reset?
Mindset Reset. I got it approved.
Yay!
Thank you. I love those little noises.
Like that. Whoa, I'll give you.
And Dr. Judy, I always have to ask questions, but is there any final words you would like to say to everyone in general or about your experience here tonight?
You know what? I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful. I think, Tony and I we're very similar. We're on the same page with a lot of things. I think we're a great team. I truly appreciate being on, and I truly appreciate, both Brian and Charlie for being so raw and letting me play, because for me, even though it is what I do for a living, I do love it. It's just so much fun. And to be able to help people and to do that, like I really, like, and you too, Tony, for letting me be on and helping, and, happy Easter to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully everybody benefited from something, all of it. So.
All right. This is cool. I love it. I'm just smiling. Jill, before I did the show, not tonight, but she asked me before, she says, well, how are you going to handle that? Do you think it's going to suck everything out of you? And I was like, that's a good question. I don't think so, because this is something I am supposed to do. Yeah, I know I have to protect myself, but it's something I'm supposed to do. I'm happy to do it. This is my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. And when you love your job, you'll never work a day for the rest of your life.
Right. And all you have to do is set an intention. Yeah, just set an intention before you do it. I'm going to give the best information. I'm going to help who needs to be helped. And you just set that intention, right? And then everything just falls into place.
Yep. Did that right before the show.
See,
I sure
did. You're already ahead of me.
I did it right before the show.
That's awesome.
This has been fabulous. I love you too. Love you too. I'm going to start closing out the show. But I also do have a call to action for everyone in the audience. It's kind of homework, and I'm going to do it too. But here's what I want everyone to do for this following week. For every day of the week, I want you to write down one thing you love about yourself. Just one thing every day. No cheating. Don't write down 5 things in one day. It's one thing per day. And then next week, we will go over our list together. I'm going to do it too, so I will tell you each day which one thing I wrote about myself that I love about myself. So that is our homework. Let's see if I got anything else to talk about. I was going to name all the music that's playing, but I paid for this music, so I don't technically have to name all the music I played because I did pay for this music. So maybe I'll do that next time because we're over. I'll do that the next time. So again, as I always say in all of our shows, I love you all. I really do. This is not fake. This is not a put on. I really do love you all. Even the ones that don't like me, I still love you. So there. So I want to thank everybody that came to the audience tonight. I want to thank my producer, Jill. I want to thank everybody that provided the music, even though I got their names over there, but there's a lot of them. So anyway, so what's Jill? Well, Jill, you have something to say?
Thank Dr. Judy.
Think what?
Dr. Judy.
And I'm thanking Dr. Judy. I'm getting it, Dr. Judy. Oh my gosh. I wasn't going to forget Dr. Judy. I'm looking right at her. Thank you, Dr. Judy. As everyone knows, Jill keeps me on point. And I do need her. So the music ended. So I'm going to end it. Love you. We'll talk soon, Dr. Judy, about what we're going to do next. And it's been great. I loved it. All right. We'll see you next time. I'm going to turn video off and see. Lately, this app has been acting crazy. There we go. That video is off. So I'm just about ready to leave. Love you all. Thank you, everyone, for coming. We will see you next time. Just so everyone knows, I'm trying to end the show, but it won't end.